What's going on, YouTube? This is What Would Josh Do, and I have a package sent to me, and this is pretty exciting because this guy, oh man, like could you even fathom having this much storage inside your computer on one freaking hard drive? All right, I am making my way into this. Holy crap! They really wanted this to be transported safely. Alright, so before I tell you, obviously you're going to see in the title, but before I tell you how big this is, let's just pull out, as a YouTuber, I make lots of videos, and I have lots of video files. This is my current collection with a 4 terabyte USB 3.0 backup drive that I've been using that's actually full now. 1 terabyte thing I recently just did a video on, the little hard drive that has a passcode on it. So that's 4, 5, 6, well that's 320 gigs. It's not even a terabyte. This thing's obviously full, and all these are full. 3 terabyte BarraCuda drive, 2 terabyte Western Digital black drive, caviar black, and then we've got our 2 terabyte Western Digital red. So we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the USB 3.0 backup, and then 1 terabyte on the iSure, and then 320 gigs here. So doing all that math, we now have almost all that except for this drive here, which is 320 gigs. In the reality of things, that's like 0.3. So 12.3 gigs that we have in our apartment right now. We have this 12 freaking massive terabytes on one drive. Okay, I don't know if I can make that more clear. So all of this together, 1 terabyte, 4 terabytes, 2 terabytes, 2 terabytes, 3 terabytes. Actually, technically minus this. This is 300 gigs, 12 terabytes right here. 12.3-ish. Or 1 drive, 12 terabytes right there. That is just absolutely insane. Let's compare it to all these look the same. Like, that's massive. I would love to see a breakdown of this thing to see, well, I will never do it because that's just, I'm not gonna do it. No. But they're the same exact size and everything. That is massive, and I can't get over that. That is humongous. 12 terabytes. What I'm gonna use this for is consolidating everything, moving stuff to this drive. Maybe I'll leave the stuff on the old drives and store all my new stuff on here. But I've been filling this up, and each project's about 20 to 30 gigs for me right now, and one day that will increase. So this guy's filling up really fast, this little 1 terabyte drive. I'm going to be storing all my new content on this guy. And I was going to make this video even longer and show you, I had a 4 bay hard drive holder, but I just moved and I tore through all my boxes and I could not find it. So I don't know what happened to it, but I was going to slide this drive and these 3 drives in there and move files around and stuff. But this is a 7,200 RPM drive, so it's going to be plenty fast for your needs. Seagate did send this out to me, so thank you very much, Seagate. I have a very large backup now, and I don't need to use, you know, this stuff. I need to get a hard drive enclosure for this thing. That way I can just have this one drive connected to my computer at all times. Because I have a laptop, and you know, obviously you can't put this on a laptop, but you can get a dock and put it in the dock, and everything will be fine. I will have a link to purchase this either directly from Seagate themselves or from Amazon, and you can choose which one you want to get. These are quite pricey, so somebody's gonna say, well, you know, I could get 2 or 3 4 terabyte drives and spend less. Maybe you could, it's possible, but this is just 1 drive, and that's pretty freaking impressive. That is beyond impressive. I just want to spend a minute to talk about this. My wife first saw it, was like, that's fat, that's huge. If you look at it, it looks big. But if you compare it to another hard drive, like was earlier, it's literally the same size. What they did is beyond impressive. All this empty space here on all these drives, there's little like nooks and crannies and room. So they literally this is just so impressive. Every last little part of this they could use. The board itself is part of here. It's like it's super thin. They used every last bit of space they could versus having all this extra room to float around and that could be used for storage. This drive is beyond impressive. And I've been a nerd pretty much my whole life. So for the last freaking 2.5 decades, this is what we've come to. This is impressive as crap. And if you're not impressed by this, you're clearly not a nerd like me. That is mind-blowing. That is insane. That is impressive. This is What Would Josh Do. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not doing so already. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.